Hey everybody, it's Jeremy with Adamson Creations, and I just wanted to show you one of the biggest low-hanging fruit for businesses today. And a lot of companies surprisingly don't do this or don't use it as much as they could. And so what it is it's email automation. And a lot of people are like, well, what is that? And that's like a very bad sign. This is a huge opportunity for you. And so if you don't have at least like 30 emails that are automated through different triggers and tags and stuff, then you need to get this up and running, because this is something that can take your business and like 10x it or 20x it. And it's all this, you do some work up front and then it lasts forever. So that's the beauty of automation. And I just wanted to show you on a whiteboard here. I kind of did this so I could set up, and I'm a very visual person, and I think most people can learn very visually, so that's why I did this. And so let's dive in. The first thing you want to think about is that you want to be consistently growing your email list, right? So you want to have this bucket continually growing with people. So why do you want that? It's because that's free attention. If they trust you, which we're going to work on, and through these emails they can learn to trust you. But this is free attention, because a lot of people, I mean, you can buy Facebook ads and do all these different things to get people's attention and pay for it. But once you have a solid email list, then and it's continually growing, then you don't have to be continually paying for their attention. So you want to own the attention, okay? And so now you want this to be growing. And so how do you do that? Well, you could offer them like a free guide, and do this in like one of those pop-ups. They're kind of annoying sometimes, but if it's a good offer, then people actually do use those pop-ups on the websites, or find some other way to creatively be capturing these emails. But if it's a free guide that they actually want, then that's good. Or like a promo code, or exclusive content, something like that, right? And you want to come up with some idea, because they're not just going to give you their email for free. They want something in return, or you have to make them want something and just be like, hey, give me your email for it, And so you want to be growing that list, right? Free attention. And then what happens here, this is where the email automation comes in. You've got an email that goes out to them and says, hey, here's your free guide, here's your promo code, here's whatever. And then they get that email. And the thing you want, every single email, you always want to over deliver, okay? So what is clickbait? The opposite of over delivering, right? So you want, clickbait is like when you click on something and you think you're going to get something, and then you're underwhelmed, right? And then that's when people lose trust, and people get mad, right? So you can do the opposite of that. A lot of people think what I'm talking about here is just bothering people, but if, like, for me personally, I have like, maybe I get this guy sends me so many emails, like probably like 5 a week or more, and it's not annoying to me, because he's continually giving me value, and I buy his products, and I'm like he over delivers every time. And so anyway, that's kind of the idea. So what's going to happen is you're going to give them this email, and then you're going to send them another one, and then another one, and you're taking them, imagine this, like, and it can be maybe a day later, or 3 days later, or whatever, right? And you can do this however many times you want, right? As long as you're taking them on the right journey and doing this. So imagine this is your customer, and they're on this journey, right, towards happiness, or whatever your end result of the mission of your business, right? That's what they're on. They're on this path with you. And so there's these different milestones along the way. So maybe they get the free guide, and then there's the course. There's a course. Maybe there's a book along the way. Book. That was a weird way of doing it. Okay. A book. There's all sorts of different things. It depends on your business, but you've got X, Y, Z. And this is the customer journey is what it's often called, right? And so you want to be making sure that these emails are taking them on the customer journey. And if they unsubscribe, then either you were doing it in a bad way, or it just wasn't the right customer, right? So you got to get a continual flow, and then understand your customer, identify the customer journey, and then you're good to go. So, but the other thing is you want to have not just this email sequence, right? You want to have other email sequence, and those are triggered by tags. So if somebody gets the free guide or the course or the book, that is a milestone along your customer's journey that is also called a trigger or a tag. And what you want to do is do that, tag them, set up the automation, and I can help with this obviously, by the way. But you set up the tag and then they get an email. Hey, thanks for buying our book. I hope you enjoy it. Here's some tips that I learned about reading that could help you get the most out of this book or whatever, right? So you always want to be over-delivering, giving them value, giving them value. And then the thing is, you're going to send them that one email and then you're going to send them another email. Hey, here's this other book. If you liked this one, you might like this one or whatever. And you're not always selling, right? You're not always like, maybe every 1 in 4 emails you have something where you could potentially make money off of them. But the thing is, you're just continually giving them value. And if you have a good mission, there might be some things where they spend money on the way, obviously, but it's for a good cause. It's not like, I kind of hated that I said that, make money off of them. No, you're giving them value and they're trading your money for what you're giving them, their money for what you're giving them, right? And so think about it that way. And if you continually focus on giving them value through these emails, then it won't be annoying. And let's see if there's anything else. Oh, so these tags, you could have like 10 of them, right? If you have 10 milestones along the way, you want to have an email sequence for every tag. So if you have 5 emails times 10 milestones plus this, that could be like 55 emails that you have automated. And if you think about it, if you have like 30,000 people per year or something going through your customer journey, I don't know if that's like an accurate number or whatever, the business, however many emails you think you can get in a year and customers going on this path per year. Imagine how many emails that is that you're sending out and how much attention that is focused on you and your business and your mission and your goals and your value that you're providing. That's the idea here, is getting their attention, getting them along this journey, the customer journey. And so I hope you can see the value here, and let me know what your questions are in the comments below. But I hope you can see that you can change people's lives, and whatever your company mission is, you can get them along the way. And this is such an easy way to do it, because you write this email once and you can get it, you'll be sending it like thousands of times a week. And you wrote it once, and you can always go through and refine them and tweak them and update things. But it's crazy how this automation, I just love the idea of doing work once and then it works for you forever. And so, yeah, hope you enjoy it, and let me know what your questions are. Thanks.